Hello and welcome to Guilds of Ravnica Draft. It's finally online, MTGO, and let's get into it. So, Light of the Legion, 6 mana, 5/5 flying, Mentor. And when it dies, you put a +1/+1 counter on each white creature you control. It seems very good. Guild Summit, when it enters the battlefield, you may tap any number of untapped gates you control and draw a card. And then when gates enter the battlefield, you draw cards. That looks beautiful. I don't know if it's worth trying that with the first draft, but it might be. And then a bunch of medium cards, except Luminous Bonds is good. This is a good sideboard card. Do I take the reasonable pick? 6 mana 5/5 flying is very good. You don't even need to be in white. Like, this is just good on its own. But this card, how many gates do you need to draft for this to be good? Let's find out if this is good. We all know this card is good, and you should take it if you want to win, but we don't know if this card is good, and it's the best time to find out is very early on in the draft. Okay. Switch the power of toughness in creatures. Search your library for an instant card and a sorcery card and put them in your hand. Or Gatekeeper Gargoyle with a +1/+1 counter for each gate you control. Considering we're going to be drafting a lot of gates, this seems pretty important in the deck. Like, this card's going to be huge. Although, there's a lot of things here. I actually don't know how to draft this deck yet. Like, do I just take this Guildgate or do I take Invert and Invent? I don't think I want that. I do like Capture Sphere because this is just removal. So this will be like a 6 mana. You know, I think I can get better cards than that. We're going to take Capture Sphere, I think. We need some good removal here, and this is one of the best. Okay, Runaway Steamkin. Whenever you cast a red spell, put a counter on it. And then you can remove counters to give it a bunch of things. Okay, now I think we can take the Gatekeeper Gargoyle over the Selesnya Guildgate. Firemind's Research. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, put a charge counter on it. No, we're taking Golgari Guildgate now. We need just a bunch of gates. What is this? Creatures gain Death Touch? No. And they can still attack with Demotion. It's like pacifism, but just prevents them from blocking. So we're going to take the Guildgate now. Okay, so we can take another Golgari Guildgate. Return X target creatures of the creature type of your choice to their owner's hand. I think that's unlikely to trigger. We're just going to take another Golgari Guildgate and go from there. We just want guilds, man. What is this? Choose a card name. Oh, that's a constructed. Okay, not taking that. For this, you need to sacrifice a creature, and then you gain life equal to their toughness. We're not gonna have creatures in play. We're taking Selesnya Guildgate. Okay, now maybe we take Disdainful Stroke. There is Boros Guildgate here if we want to also have red. It's looking like we're base blue at least. And this card is very good. I think it's probably better than Boros Guildgate. Yeah, let's take this. At least in sealed. Maybe it's worse in draft. But I think basically this card is there to deal with creatures that you can't reasonably block. I'm imagining we're going to get some amount of walls or like big fatties somewhere down the road, which can block the early 3/3s and 2/2s the opponent plays. And this counters their bigger plays like Gatekeeper Gargoyle. Okay. Join shields, untap all creatures that gain hexproof and indestructible. That's good to know that it's in the format, jeez. There's Is It Locket and Burglar Rat. I kind of like Burglar Rat. We can play it early. There are quite a few X ones, so it can block. Although we could just take a Boros Guildgate. Get that little red splash. We're just gonna take the Guildgate. Burglar Rat's not that good. Here we take an Is It Guildgate over everything else. Okay, now we can start taking spells. So, I don't think I can take a card that does not impact the board. Oh man, I would love this Dimir Guildgate. I could play the 05 Defender, but I think just getting a 2/2 Death Touch is much better. So I'm going to take this instead of Dimir Guildgate. And here we can take probably the Hitchclaw Recluse. This is a 3/3 double strike for 5. I mean, we're gonna control a gate. Yeah, I like this card. I think a 1/4 blocks most creatures in the format. I think Dowser of Light, what does this do? Instant sorcery spell. No, that's just too bad. I'm gonna take just a biggin. Just play big cards. Demure Informant. It's a 1/4 Surveil 2. Or Demure Locket. I kind of like the Locket over the Informant. Doesn't matter. Not playing either of those. Okay, so we got plenty of gates. Okay, well, this is actually going pretty well. Now I kind of wish I took the Informant. Okay, the rare is not great. Deadly Visit might be the pickup. I don't think we're gonna have like all the Surveil synergies to make Darkblade Agent work. The thing I'm most worried about is having too many 5s. And, I mean, this is a 5, we have double Dowser of Lights. Maybe we just take Righteous Blow instead? But I think this card's too good to pass up. And then we can worry about having 5s later on. Okay, now we have Lava Coil. 4 damage to target creature. If it would die, exile it. Probably just taking that. Passing... What do you do? This attacks. Yeah, I'm not going to be attacking. Thoughtblind Phantasm. It's a 2/2 whenever you surveil it gets bigger. We're just going to take Lava Coil. We're just going to take all the best cards and then a bunch of guild gates. Hopefully see more guild summits. And go from there. Right now we're actually basically just Grixis. With a pretty free green splash. Vivid Revival. Ooh, that's a good one. That's a very good one. Turn up to 3 target multicolored cards. Right now we just have Pitiless Gorgon. Maybe that card wheels. I don't know if I actually want it. I could just take another Capture Sphere here. Because this card's like fine, but I don't know if we have enough turn. Like we aren't gonna have enough time to actually use this effectively, so I'm not gonna take it super highly. We could take the draw 2 cards Jumpstart. But I think I want stuff that impacts the board first. I don't know, this card is really good. We're not gonna have open mana too often. Crackling Drake. Can we even cast this card? Power Toughness, instant or sorcery cards. When it enters the battlefield, draw a card. This is a 0/0 haste. +1/+1 counter for each creature card. No. This is the number of creature cards in your graveyard. No. I guess we're taking a Demure Guildgate. Although maybe I do just take Crackling Drake. Hitting double red will be hard, but not impossible. The problem is these are enchantments, right? So we actually don't have many instants or sorceries. I'm taking the Guildgate. We're really just hoping to find another one of these. It's just an uncommon and like nobody else is really gonna take it. I think I take Sinister Sabotage here. Let's us surveil. I think it's Wall of Mist is likely to wheel. This is not. Could take a Demure Locket, but take that. What is this? +1/+0 for each gate you control. It has Vigilance and Menace. Well, you see, we have a lot of gates. This is gonna be like +3/+3 or +4/+4. I think I just want to take Generous. This is actually hard. This card could be good. What creatures do we have? We have the Gorgon, Dowser of Lights, which are already big. I don't think I have enough time to waste equipping this to cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll probably end up with like 8 guild gates. I think it's either that or the Generous Stray. You know what? We're drafting the Guildgate deck. We're gonna take the Guildgate card. Maybe it's not good, but maybe it is. Hypothesizzle. Draw 2 cards, then you may discard a non-land card. Yeah, it seems good. I would love to take a Notion Rain as well. We're like basically just Grixis now. But yeah, we need... This impacts the board at least. What is this? Each player sacrifices a creature or planeswalker. Each player who can't discards a card. I think that would be better if we had better creatures to sacrifice. But I'm gonna take this. It is another 5. What do you do? Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell that targets it, if you control... Oh. It just targets everything? I don't like that a lot. Maybe we take a Righteous Blow now. How much actually white fixing do we have? We have Boros and Selesnya Guildgate. So playing that early is actually not that likely. I might just take a Muse Drake. I think it blocks pretty reasonably, and I don't need more Dowser of Lights, I don't think. I don't think I want this 1/3. We could take Severed Strands now, because we do have quite a few high toughness creatures, and that'll gain quite a lot of life. Right, like if we sack this, kill a creature, gain 4 is not terrible. Or we could just take this. The problem is, yeah, just our white fixing is not great. I'm gonna take this card. There's Izzet Guildgate, perfect. Alright, we really want to see Guild Summit Pack 3. That's like the dream. Oh, Hired Poisoner, that's exactly what we want. Play it early and survive. Count me in. I think it's, yeah, much better than Pitiless Gorgon. At least for now. Tap target creature deals 2 damage to their controller. Like not playing any of these, so we'll take that, I guess. Okay, now we can take Wall of Mist. Counter spell, exile it, and you can shuffle back. So our win condition can be deck. Right now, we don't have many ways to win the game. We got 7 guild gates, so come on, Guild Summit Pack 3. If we have 2 of these, I'll feel much better. Whenever you cast a blue spell, target player... Okay, hang on. Target player puts the top 2 cards of their library into their graveyard. Interesting. Is this possible? That's like really bad, right? But also it's like pretty... Okay, this is gonna wheel. We're planning for this to wheel. I'm not taking it. I think I just take a Capture Sphere. I don't need Circuitous... What is this? Circuitous Route? So for 2 lands and or gate cards? I don't know, that would really fix our mana. We do have a lot of 5s. This costs 4. I'm just gonna take the Capture Sphere. Let's just get all removal here. I kind of want to wheel this, so I'm gonna prioritize blue cards, which is why I'm taking this over Luminous Bonds. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, there's the multicolored cards. Come on. Guild Summit, number 2. We need 2 to make this whole thing worthwhile. It's just an uncommon, and nobody else should be taking it. Murmuring Mystics. This is a 1/5. Whenever you cast instants and sorceries, you get a 1/1 bird. Okay. Or we can take a Muse Drake. I think 1/5 is pretty big. Recast. So we have Disdainful Stroke, Severed Coils, Lava Coil, Sabotage, Cover Up, Hypothesis, or Deadly Visit. I'll take it. There's another Lava Coil. Perfect. Deadly Visit I think might be a bit expensive. This does 4. This kills anything. I'm going to take the Lava Coil, I think. We're getting up to 5 mana is going to be hard because all our lands enter tapped. So we're just going to take that. We have 23 playables already. What do you do? Flying Haste. You have to cast 3 instants or sorcery spells to bring it back. I don't know about that one. We can take another Izzet Guildgate? I don't know, man. We really need to see another one of these. I can't believe we haven't. I don't think this card's that good in our deck. If you cast 3 or more instant sorcery spells this turn, and you have to do it on your turn. No. Color the Culprit. Do I want that? Nah, we're taking the Guildgate. Going all in. What on earth is this? Exile cards from opponent's graveyards. You may cast those cards this turn and spend mana as those many cast. Many of those cards remain exiled, return them. That seems pretty bad, actually. I don't know about that one. Like, maybe. But it's so expensive. We could take Goblin Electromancer. It's a 2/2. That really doesn't make things much cheaper. Man, all these like cards are so medium. We can take Boros Guildgate. Doesn't even fix our mana. I'm gonna take the Electromancer. What is this? Creatures you control gain indestructible. Take an extra turn. At the beginning of that turn's end step, you lose the game. Well, I don't think I'm doing that. That's cool. Beacon Bolt. Target creature equal number of instant or sorcery cards you own in exile and your graveyard jumpstart. That seems good. So we're gonna take that. What are you again? Search for 2 instants. I don't have time to use that card. 3 damage to each opponent, you gain 3. Like, you don't want to be casting that. I guess we take maybe Krull Forgers. We want something big, but we have better big cards. I'm gonna take the Boros Locket, I guess. Alright guys, we did not find any more guild summits, as sad as that might be. We just have the one. In fact, I might cut these two and just play 6 gates, and then I can play this Is It Guild Gate. We're just here to have perfect mana. Oh, now I can take it. Did someone take our mono blue win condition as well? I don't know what's going on over here. I could take this for like a really dirty mirror match, but I don't think I want it. Wow, someone took our mono blue dream. I could take another Dowser of Lights. This card seems like a really good sideboard though. This is also a good sideboard. Man, this deck is a mess. A beautiful mess though. Enters the battlefield with plus multiple counters, equal number of creature cards. And this does the same thing, but it has less power. I'm gonna take this. It's just rumors, I guess it's a sideboard. Okay, this is a weird deck. I can't believe we only saw one of these. But it's actually not that bad of a deck. Murmuring Mystic I like. Don't know if I like Mute Devious Cover Up. We kind of need these Dowser of Lights to win the game. Our win conditions are pretty lacking, so that's the biggest concern. Which means I kind of have to play this, maybe. Pitchclaw Recluse, maybe not playing that for now. Gorgon, I like. Maybe I don't play the Electromancer. Or the Wall of Mist. And that gives us 23 playables. With all 4 drops. Yeah. So, that is a strategy. So I have 8 creatures. Severed Strands. Maybe I cut Severed Strands and just play the Recluse instead. Counter target spell. You may shuffle up to 4 target cards from your graveyard. Maybe I need this just so I can win by decking. Maybe I'll slide that in. And we're playing all these guild gates here. We're fully committed to the Guild Summit strategy. Even though we did not open the cards we would have liked to open. Actually, is it even worth splashing these green cards? What if I cut these? I play Wall of Mist instead of the Hitchclaw Recluse. And I play this counter spell instead of the ramp. And then this way I can shuffle in my win condition so I don't just die. Murmuring Mystic, Muse Drake. Okay, we're gonna try it. Mana is awful. I have 1 green card, 2 Golgari Guild Gates. I think that's fine. I don't need any more. 4 blue. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That gives us 9 blue. And red is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Giving us 1 more swamp. And black we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I kind of want 7. Okay, we can add 1 more. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 black is okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red for 4 cards I think is okay. Blue we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 blue it is. Okay, let's see how this goes. See you guys round 1. I totally forgot we have Glaive of the Guild Pact, which means Wall of Mist is significantly worse than Hitchclaw Recluse. So we're putting in the Recluse, and we're cutting this for a green source. So I have 2. 3 green sources for 2 green cards I think is fine. But playing this and giving like Hitchclaw Recluse like +4/+4 vigilance just seems great. So we're gonna run it like that. Hello, welcome to round 1, and we are going first. Let's do it. Yeah. If we draw a land, actually this hand is pretty good. We're pretty likely to draw red. Dimir Locket means we hit blue. We have 2 green sources out of the 3 in our deck, which is absurd. Oh no. Opponent's aggressive. Okay. Let's draw a land. It's gonna be a Guildgate too. Oh no. Oh no, why me? What do you mentor and you can pump it? This is gonna go poorly. If we draw an untapped land, actually, this can block pretty well. Come on. Okay. It's the price we paid, right? So we can... Ideally, we draw an untapped land now and we can capture Sphere. I don't like them not pumping. Don't like that either. Land. Okay. Let's deal that much damage to target player. So let's tap him down. And then the following turn. Yeah, he has mentor as well. That card's insane, holy cow. Yeah, let's tap him down. So we're gonna do that at the beginning of combat. Because this has flash, for those who don't know. So we're taking 5 here. If we draw a land, we can play the Recluse plus Lava Coil maybe. But it's not looking good for us at the moment. Okay, I'm not worried about the random 3/2. I'm worried about another spell, 2/2 vigilance. Okay, come on, land. Actually, it is a land. So we can do 2 things here. Hitchclaw Recluse can block, but it cannot kill. We're gonna Lava Coil the 2/3, I think, because they can pump it and then mentor their guys. And yeah, I think we might survive, but just barely. They only have 2 cards in hand. We need them to be blanks here, because we're still taking 5. And we might just be dead. But we actually put up a good fight, given how absurd their start was. They have the best... Oh, no. Oh, no! That cost 6. They have 6 mana. We're super dead. Yeah, this is not a good matchup for this deck. Man, I wanted to play against like a reasonable matchup. Not the deck that's playing every 3 mana 3/2 available. It's like a fine strategy against us, but... What are you waiting for? You have lethal so many ways. Okay, so we have to Deadly Visit the Legion Guild Mage. There are no winning lines for us. Oh, good, they have more. So they're not playing around the -4/-4 to everything card. I like it. So we drew a land. You know, we were close, honestly. I don't want them to know anything that's in my deck, so I'm just going to concede. They just kill us with this. So, they're super aggro. We want to bring in Wall of Mist. The Vapors. The thing is, a lot of their things have 2/2s. Kind of like Severed Strands because of the life gain. I don't want the counter spells against them. And that's about all we got. Perfect. Going first. Oh, I forgot about Disdainful Stroke. Right. This hand is like pretty bad. It doesn't even have all of our colors, but this deck does not mulligan well either. They kept. That's not good. Well, Disdainful Stroke can maybe have some good targets here. I'm just gonna play this tapped now. It's literally impossible for them to play something that costs 4 or greater, so get it out of the way now. Gargoyle is now a 5/5, which is pretty good. Never mind, they can just Crater Maker it. They have all the answers. We're super dead. We don't need... Golgari Guildgate is, I think, our best draw now. But when you're spending 4 mana to answer your opponent's 2/2, which then they can then still use the ability to kill something else of yours, you're not winning the game at all. There's no hope for you. Yep. Oh, perfect. Double black. So, I think what we're concluding from this is the All Gates deck is not amazing. Do I even capture Sphere here? I don't think so. I want a Disdainful Stroke their 4-drop. Yeah. Golgari Guildgate. Hired Poisoner. Perfect. Perfect. I actually have to do this. That makes me really sad. Now I can capture Sphere this 4-drop. Oh, I can actually do this. Come on, Golgari Guildgate. One time. Hey! Okay, okay. Getting ready now. We're at 12. If we hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If we hit a land, we can play this, but they can just kill it. Man. Start target colorless non-land permanent. Killing my 6/6. Haste Mentor. I don't like that at all. So I'm taking 7, falling to 5. No, you can... Oh, no. Could they have triggered it better? They might have been able to trigger it so that this cascades down. I actually don't know if that's how Mentor works or not. Okay, we have Swamp. So we can... Severed Strands to kill this. Gain 3 life. And then capture Sphere of the Patrol. Yeah, I'm down for that. And then we can deadly visit the 2/2. I don't know about that one. Capture sphere this. Are we coming back here? We only take 2. One's not so bad. That one's pretty bad, but could be worse. Okay. So they can hit us for... They have lethal on board right now, so if they have a kill spell for Hired Poisoner, we lose. If we had one more swamp, this would be way better. So we can deadly visit this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We take 4. We fall to 2. And then we need them to have nothing, just lands in hand. Then we draw an untapped land. We play Gatekeeper, Gargoyle, and Hired Poisoner. And then they can't kill us. Perfect. So we gotta surveil into an untapped land. I at least wanted to show off my cool sword, you know? Oh, we don't get to surveil. Fair enough. Fair enough. The alternative play would have been Hard Poisoner, play sword, equip sword. And then we get a 4/1 Death Touch Vigilance Menace creature. Okay, no creatures, nothing. Don't do anything. Oh. We don't even get to play our Gargoyle? Fine. Alright, let's run it back. That was a single elimination league, so it's over. But we're just gonna go right back into it. See you guys pretty soon.